Hey, what's going on, my people? Welcome back to a new episode of The Expanse. This is the Hunting Grounds episode 2. We're going to try to play the whole thing in one go. I've heard it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours long, so guys, sit back, enjoy the ride, and let's go ahead, jump right into this. Also want to say you don't have to be a fan of the TV series. I did see where they took some influence to it, but honestly, you could just play the game without worrying
Camina,
about it.
Don't do this.
Take him to the brig. Come! Cut it!
Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Who are we worried about? Oh yeah, she's tough. Khan's a tough son of a bitch, and I love her.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
Alright, so what should we do? What should Cox do? Okay, let's ask her.
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
She has a point.
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
Alright, so how confident are you? Let's do it.
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head. 80%.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
Oh shit!
G 6G turning now. We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates!
You did it, Bossman! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Con is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Oh god. He'll be fine.
Virgil won't let you down.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Damn, she's gotta lose an arm?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
I wonder if that could have been avoided. I don't think so. Last episode, she got shot in the arm. This game is so beautiful, though. I really love the atmosphere of it.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass.
Alright, looks like we're on a search.
What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belt.The ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Alright, let's explore. Kind of curious to see what's on this side. Nothing. That was a great way to start the second episode.
The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go, check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
Alright, so we are gonna have to go find something.
Can't even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Falota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belt.The ship at the center.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Guys, gonna have to forgive my voice. I still have a cold that I have not gotten over in the last 3 days. And it is wreaking havoc. Wait, what's it? Oh, that's blocked off. Okay. Blood. Uh-oh.
I hope Khan's surgery goes well. For her sake and Virgil's. Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The auto dock kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit.
Uh-oh. I hope they're okay. Sound like a pan dropped or something. Not exactly sure what's going on back at base.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belt.The food is disgusting.
Look like a donut in a can.
Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now. Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down, or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Uh-oh. Why is Khan angry?
Is that Khan? Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
Oh my god. Yeah, Khan's a tough son of a bitch.
Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belt.The stuff. Cox, I need you to tell me everything you know about this Toussaint and the Europa's Big.
They're pirates, what's to tell?
Helpful as always. I'll leave you to enjoy the brig.
Wait. Is Khan, I mean, how is she?
She'll live. No thanks to you.
Or that hothead Virgil. He's the one who lunged in and made the gun go off.
Which was in response to you provoking him. You seemed to say that he was hiding something from us.
Maybe. Let me out of here and we can talk about it.
No.
No, the only way I'm letting you out there, Cox, is into the fucking brig, into space. And
Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all.
Yeah, he's just as conceiving, talking about that wasn't his fault. Bullshit, you're the one with the gun. Alright, let's go. This kind of reminds me of Dead Space a little bit. I mean, I know that sounds wild, but like with the floating through the air and everything, minus the aliens trying to rip us in half and whatnot.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but
we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah. Ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
Sounds like he's running fever. That's not good. As long as he don't turn into a zombie, I think we'll be okay. All right. Here we go. Did I just land upside down? Oh, there we go. The camera angle was weird.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting? The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCR once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Alright, so we gotta go down the hole just as I thought. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is a little weird. Trying to see if I really don't want to miss anything. I know in episode 1 there was a couple things that we were missing.
Virgil will
Nice.
probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Cap, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
I do.
Virgil's a smart man. And a reliable medic.
Until he got our pilot shot, you mean?
First off, we got some space shrooms. Now everyone on board is going to be tripping. Khan probably needs them the most.
Some people don't have anything real to care about.
Alright, nothing with the photo. What's over here? Coffee machine.
Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract.
Nope. I'm drinking my peppy plant extract right now. Gotta have the coffee, man. Without coffee, where would our life be? Wait, there's something over there. Hang on a sec. See what this is.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas. They never know when to quit.
What's this?
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong.
Handsaw.
I'm sure Khan will be fine, but it wouldn't hurt to check on the crew. Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded. And now she's wandering around looking for intruders. So, everything's fine.
Hopefully she doesn't shoot Cox.
Maya? Are you afraid of the elderly woman with one arm?
Fuck off. You weren't here. You didn't see the look in her eyes when she... Wait. Hey there. Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you want to fucking die?
Oh no.
Khan is fucking wild. I love it.
Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it.
There you go, boss.
Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
I'm on it.
Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
Cox did.
Cox said those coordinates were valuable. But Cox started talking just to get out of the mess he made.
You been near a brig lately? Since you saved his ass, Owala never shuts up.
Alright, let's see what's in this.
I'll never look at a containment vault the same again after that terrible situation with Ryan.
Yeah, but we saved Ryan's leg.
Ryan, how's that leg doing?
A little sore still, but better. Thanks again for saving it, Cap.
A little sore. It should be gone entirely, unless you think we can eat it or use it as a torpedo, because we may have to, with how low our supplies are.
We'll figure something out.
Alright, where are we? Okay, I know we gotta get to the door to blow it. Is this it right here? I think so.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Camina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
I'm in.
Alright, we got another door here though. I wonder if we have to try to maybe blow this one.
Another blast door.
Pashang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, go find them if you want. I think we could do anything in this room anymore. Maybe there's a way to get around. Wait, what's in here? Nothing. Can't get in there. And check this side too. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck on the fence. There we go. Alright, let's see. Wants us to unlock the door, but is there like a pull panel or something? There's no power here. There's something up. Okay, maybe we can go out and go around. I mean, let's try to go up, maybe. Alright, so we can land on the roof? Whoa, this is weird.
Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them.
Alright.
They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belt.The sect there. Almost made it.
There we go, disengaged. This is so weird being upside down. Is there anything else in this room? I know that kind of took me a little bit to figure out. Hold on, what's this? Oh, my head's stuck. Oh, my other head's stuck. Oh, God, I can't get there. Hold on, let me fly. How about that? Yes.
Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Earth and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our...
Oh, I didn't cut it off. It must have cut off on its own. Hold on, let me check this before we go further down.
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Go-Go was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical.
Looks like a poker table. Okay, nothing else in this whole room? Thought there'd be like some kind of meds or something. Nope. Alright, let's go back down. Can I go down? Yeah, there we go.
I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins.
Alright, we can pass this out the little door now.
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Woo!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Oh my god.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through.
Uh-oh.
Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
This is gonna be tough. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus, I'm getting vertigo. Feels like Mission Impossible. Hey, I gotta make sure I don't let this one get me. I gotta figure out where's the exit. Just as I thought, the exit is there. Let's go. Hang on, slow and steady wins the race, y'all. Look at this. Alright, so it's gonna go that way, so we'll be able to get behind that one panel, but let's be patient. Let it come around one more time, which there it is, and we're gonna haul ass. Alright.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
I saw your handiwork on the Urshanabi. At least my crew are not murderers.
Don't tell me Camina Drummer weeps for the lives of UNN soldiers.
You don't fight for the Belt. You only care about yourself. And apparently the UNN has barely touched you. So what was their crime?
Foolishness. And the opportunity to send a message. One you would do well to receive. You're out of your element and your depths, Captain. No shame in surrendering a battle you didn't ask for.
Okay, what is this? Okay, now we are definitely in Mission Impossible. I feel like we're about to try to steal a gem. I gotta figure out the pattern of this thing. And once again, I have no idea where to go. This is probably a mistake. Oh god, wrong way. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit. Alright, let's take a break right here. Uh-oh, I can't even land. Oh. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, that was close. Has me on that. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna get shot. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Are you kidding me? I'm such on edge. Oh. Alright, we got him. Look how this guy's... That reminds me of the white chalk outline, but with a shadow. That's funny. God, that was edgy because I was already on the edge of my seat trying to get around those lasers, and then these dudes popped out. I can't believe we actually did that part of lasers in one go. I didn't get killed. Could have sure I would have been doing some heavy editing on that, but no, we're good. Everything is good.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
What's this? New mission unlocked. Mission log, okay. Alright, let's see. That one's looking a little crazy. I was gonna say, can we just go down? Hold on. Oh. I don't think we could. Okay, there we go. Okay, down and up. But wait, where was that laser? Oh, we got by it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry, y'all. My nose is running like crazy. And I'm having to wipe it like every couple seconds, feels like.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Maya, what are you doing? I said stay back.
Sabaka. I told you to stay on the ship.
Reprimand me later. Just let me do my job now.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
We're about to shoot the shit out these dudes.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position.
Uh-oh. Torpedo!
There!
Get it! Get it! Hold it! Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. That was close. Ooh! Took them out! Took those thrusters out!
Yeah! Did you see that?
Uh-oh. Shit.
Move!
Well, it wasn't pretty, but we did it.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Fuck yeah.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Khan has clearly become one of my favorite characters on the series right now. Y'all gave her a prosthetic arm. Y'all better fucking leave her alone after this. She's a fucking badass. Let me speak to her right quick.
Being captain isn't all fun and torpedoes. Sometimes it means having to talk to Khan. Hey, Khan.
Resting. Go away.
Pirates.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
Okay. I mean, that was kind of short answered. I thought she was going to dialogue more, dialogue.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Good talking to you, Khan.
Yeah.
All right, who are we supposed to talk to? Talk to Maya.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Head down to the crew deck. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I forgot to say that. We're about 43 minutes into this video, and I haven't made a decision if I'm going to be editing it as far as contrast and brightness or volume control, but I really appreciate it. If you're still tuning in right now, man, please, I recommend hit me up with a subscribe and a like. Let me know. You'd be surprised how many people come to the channel and they might view it for a few minutes and then leave. Or they watch the whole thing and I don't know. Actually, I don't need to check the comms log. And then I don't know, like, you know, if what I need to improve on. I'm sure every time we record, we get better. But it's always awesome when, you know, someone leaves a comment and it's like, great job, or you need to up your brightness on this section or something like that. I don't know. But I love interactions. And seems like these days it's hard for people to interact.
Hey, Cap.
All right, thank you for coming out.
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole...
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
All right, what about Khan's arm? Sorry, guys, I was
Khan
wiping my
seemed
nose.
pleased with her prosthetic.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs.
That's probably true. What about this music?
What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
Sounds like country.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
that's beautiful.
Go and see how the wind meets the hills. Hear my voice in each whisper. Look for me inside the night, and I'll be with you in the starlight. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say. Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again. You knew from the moment we met I was a soldier. You knew from the moment
That's so awesome. I love the way that looked.
called me homeward. I knew there was a chance I'd never kiss your lips, never see you smile, never hear your voice, never touch your face again. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say. Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again. There's a letter I keep that was sent from the front. I don't know if you're hurt or worse, but my heart hangs on these words you wrote. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say. Though this war may take my body, my heart is yours. We will meet again. Go and see how the wind meets the hills. Hear my voice in each whisper. Look for me inside the night, and I'll be with you in the starlight. My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say.
Well,
All right, it's beautiful. It's very Martian.
It's a beautiful song.
my mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time she'd break down crying and not even finish it. It reminded her of my dad. funny. I hate my dad. I hate the army he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
You held my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Trying to kiss?
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman, but forget to take your helmet off first.
If I did try to kiss you, there'd be no fucking confusion about it. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
And watch Netflix and relax? By fucking? Oh my god, what kind of questions are these? Whatever.
By settle it. Are you talking about sex?
Only one way to find out.
Yo, if I'm coming to watch Netflix, I expect to watch Netflix and nothing else. Don't even try no shit. You hear me? Don't try it.
Wow.
Alright, so I don't know why video games, when it comes down to selections like that, it always makes me a little nervous. Could be just me, I don't know. I remember playing The Walking Dead, and Telltale had something similar to that. I think Clementine was kind of talking to one of the guys, and they had some weird... Actually, it wasn't one of the guys, it was Valentine, now I remember it. And it was so weird, some of the things that they would ask you to ask her. And it just made me uncomfortable. Hey, Virgil. You cooking gumbo?
What's on your mind, Captain?
Some of that gumbo, man. What's up? Oh, mushroom powder. Hey.
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Everybody's gonna be high. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Bursting with umami.
Straight from Mars, my man. Straight from Mars. Double-stranded.
Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
Alright, what Cox said?
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
Cox is a habitual liar.
I agree.
First, he tried to murder you. Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
He sure did.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
I don't know. He's giving off kind of suspicious vibes, but maybe he isn't. I like him, and he did save Khan pretty much. In my eyes, Cox is the one that shot Khan first off, so no matter what they say, it's always going to be that. Alright, so what do we got to give? Oh, we gave him the mushroom powder. I don't know why it still says to do that as an objective.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
Go to Maya's room, go to your room. Honestly, what does it matter if the whole crew knows anyway, right? So I'm the captain.
Fucking finally.
This is M-rated 18. Cover your eyes.
When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock, I thought we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying, you're not allowed to die on me, Camina Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the Belt I give a shit about.
Yo, aren't we supposed to be watching Netflix? I was coming over for that new Adam Sandler movies. Uh-oh, Khan, wake up!
What the hell? Captain, you're gonna want to see this. There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
Oh shit, that was episode 2. I don't know why I thought that episode was going to be a lot longer, but there we have it. I'm going to go ahead and skip the credits so you guys can see our decisions compared to other people's decisions, and let's check it out. So, Khan's surgery, Drummer didn't find the laser crystal, so that's 47%. I did find some stuff, but apparently I did miss it. Sorry, Khan, but it looks like everything went smooth anyway. Virgil's trust level. Drummer told Arlen and Rayan that she trusts Virgil. So 61% said that. That includes myself. The rest of the people, 19 and 20%, basically never discussed with Virgil or said they didn't trust Virgil. Maya's surgery story, 38%. Drummer didn't hear the entire story of Khan's surgery. So I wonder why I fell in that category, because I thought we were searching pretty hard. I don't know. Khan's bio story, Drummer didn't find a cigar. I'm 21% of that. Apparently I just wasn't looking hard enough. 78% did find and learned about her past. That's bullshit. Okay, so Arlen's... Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious, because this episode literally just came out a few hours ago. I don't know. I don't know how they come up with these percentages. Arlen's medication. Drummer didn't find the medication. Huh. I don't know about that either. Virgil's mushrooms. 82% Drummer gave the powder to Virgil. Okay, finally, we did something good. 18% Drummer didn't find mushroom powder. So I want to know, how is it that 18% didn't find mushroom powder, but probably found the crystals and all that shit? Anyway, Virgil's past. Drummer didn't discover anything about Virgil's past. Drummer talked to Virgil about his past. Maya's song. 21% Drummer listened to Maya's music with her. That was me. Finally, I did something else good. Scotch for Cox. Drummer didn't give Cox anything. Now, I know I grabbed that scotch, remember, for sure. I remember that. So, I don't know. Maybe because we didn't go talk to Cox personally? I don't know. Relationship with Maya. Drummer spent the night with Maya, 87%. So apparently a lot of people went and watched Netflix. Alright, and there you have it. That is episode 2. I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, Stray is coming out on the channel probably today or tomorrow. And if you guys want to see more of The Expanse in 2 weeks from now, please hit the subscribe button, drop a like, and much love. I will see y'all another time.